Right, well hello again folks. We're getting back onto the bodywork and making a little bit of progress. I've sandblasted and got the dashboard tidied up a bit and in an etch primer. Still a little bit of tidy up work there to do. I did convert this dashboard from left hand to right hand drive, so there's a few little bits and pieces of fill that I need to just tidy up a little bit. The front valance, I've finished off the fiberglassing there where I had to cut it and join it, and we've got that in a little bit of high build primer. Bit of sanding to take place. You can see there where there's a little bit of a build up of the primer, but moving underway with that. We've also done a little bit of fill work with the stainless fiberglass reinforced filler along that edge that I had to repair, and also along the bottom where I put that piece in. So today I'm working on the right hand side rear fender or mudguard or wing, whatever you like to call it, and I've had to do a bit of repair work along here, and I'm going to run a little bit of that fiberglass filler in there, and also across where I've welded the new dog leg on. Also had to do a little bit in that area there. So I'll get on with that, mix up some fiberglass and get on with that and show you where we are at the end of it. So I'm continuing on there with that little bit of fiberglass filler. Just about got it all right. Those bits there you see there now, just fixing some minor imperfections. So while I'm waiting for that to go off, I'm going to do a little bit more seam sealing. Now these seams are pretty tight all the way around, but I'm going to try and protect that from any moisture finding its way down in there and in behind, and also in the back of this front guard. I'm going to prevent any moisture getting in behind there and causing that rust like it had there before. So I'll get on with that. What I'm using there is a Pseudo Fix or Flexi. It's a multi-use bonding sealing mixture. It does take a while to dry out, but that's of no concern to me at the moment because I won't be painting it for a while. But it does take a while to dry, but I'm pretty fond of this stuff. It does a really good job, and the place I used it so far, it's worked quite well. I actually used it in this area here, and likewise on the other side. Haven't done too much with it. Another spot I used it was, I don't know whether you can see this, it's a bit of light here, but in that area there. But I will do all in those seams in behind there as well, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way that stuff works. So I'll get on with that while that other stuff's going off, and see how we go with it. Yeah, well, okay, to finish off this little segment now, we've sanded off the fiberglass and put a little bit of high build primer on there. That's got to be sanded off and probably redone to a finished standard, but we've also had a bit on there, sanded it off a bit, needs a little bit more, and that area there, we've just got the high build primer on there. It actually had a little weld going up through there, so it needed a little bit of fiberglass filler and some primer on there, but other than that, that guard is really good. And we got that seam sealer in place just to seam seal those seams up, a little bit on the front here as well. So that's all done. A little bit up there, just try and keep the moisture out from behind those seams. May help in the rust prevention process, but here's hoping. Anyway, we'll finish that off now and call that little segment finished, and we'll catch you all again on the next one. Thanks for your interest.